vilified as underdogs. This is a team with an unyielding spirit, and they'll need all their powers of concentration if they're to pull it off today. The action is next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Fang. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Sammy. That's a good pass. Can he finish? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they forward enough, but the finishing has been pretty woeful. You just wonder if they're going to regret this come the end of the game.
Well, let's find out if they can improve their finishing here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nicely cut out. Sami. Wasted possession again. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Oh, really careless. They might be in. And there's a quality. Real chance. And did just enough defensively. Sami. That's a good pass. To level matters. Oh, and there is the goal. Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Lot to like about that pass. So a throw in here. Well, it was cut out easily. at the moment. Bottom of the table, but with a real commitment to improvement. Let's see if that will be it. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is
It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Stone. Fang. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Wolves with the ball once more. And easily intercepted. And Wolves in a position of menace. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. That's how to put in a challenge. Top-class defending. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Well, a solid effort, but my goodness, the keeper was exactly where he had to be. Riyad. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And possession lost by the Dream Destroyers. Tate. Plenty of support here. Must be. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Oh, danger here. Oh, useful ball. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Terrific block.
Yeah, was always in control there.
Oh, read it really well. Could be. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Played over. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And not cleared away properly. So a throw in here. And teammates to play it to. Very effective pass. Now, who can he play it to? And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.